Hi everyone and welcome to another episode of Baked Tastes. This one's going to be a double feature purely because what I've got I don't think it's probably going to make that long a video. So I'm going to try two things as opposed to one, and hopefully they won't taste like crap. First one I'm going to try is a Caramel Flavoured Twirl made by Cadbury. A lot of people really like Cadbury chocolate. I do, although to be honest it has changed a lot since when I was a kid, but then again a lot of things have changed since when I was a kid. Twirls themselves, they're really nice. It's two sticks of chocolate with like a little waviness inside, a bit like a flake I suppose, so you could consider it a chocolate covered flake. However, Cadbury's do chocolate covered flakes, so yeah, don't really know why the twirls exist if I'm going to be brutally honest. They should bring back the Spira, so let's have a campaign for bringing back the Spira, which I absolutely loved. Which, if you didn't know, again, two sticks of Cadbury chocolate, but it was a lot thicker, but it did kind of still have waviness in the middle, but it was more like a perforated core, if you want to call it that. Google it. Anyway, they're a lot nicer than twirls, but Cadbury's don't want to do them anymore. This one in particular is a caramel flavour. The normal twirls are normal chocolate flavour, nothing of any importance. I think they have done orange ones in the past, and everyone likes orange as well. A lot of people like orange flavoured chocolate. I do in particular. So yeah, let's see what this tastes like. I mean, I've not told you what the second item is going to be, so like you carry on watching because please keep watching. Right, chocolate finger. That's what she said. Niffage, it smells really strongly of caramel and also Cadbury chocolate, because that's what I'd expect from a caramel flavoured Cadbury chocolate sweet. Kind of like a burned toffee-esque smell I'm getting from it, which again is quite indicative of caramel. I'm not going to eat all of it. I'm just going to have a bite or two because I don't want it to impact too much on the next item that I'm going to try. Well, I'll show you inside. So yeah, like you can say, chocolate covered flake. The Cadbury's flavour, the Cadbury's chocolate flavour is strong. The caramel flavour is nowhere near as strong as what the smell was. Doesn't make for a bad bar though. I'll quite happily eat this, but ultimately it purports itself to be caramel flavoured twirl. The caramel is severely lacking in this, which is a bit of a disappointment really. I will tell you now, Jane did try one of these before me. Admittedly, she had chocolate drink beforehand and didn't like it too much, but she thought it was alright. But no, it smells of caramel. Smart. Blech. Try again. But no, it smells of caramel far more than it actually tastes of caramel. So would I buy it again? Only if it's on deal, because ultimately I'd just buy the normal one, which is probably going to end up cheaper because there's no novelty factor with a novel flavour. Right, so that was very short and sweet. On to the next one, which is actually going to be a drink. So American viewers, you are all fully aware of the drink which we call root beer, or you call root beer, because I'm pretty sure it's probably originated from the States, maybe not here. I don't know. I should really Google these kind of things before I start these videos. But what I do know is root beer is far more popular in the States than it is over here. We used to have it in our McDonald's, but we don't anymore, and we haven't for a very, very, very long time. It's quite difficult to get any decent type of root beer over here, unless you're going to want to import it's called mug root beer. Get that in the States, that's really nice. I really like it. I kind of relate to kind of what we have over the dandelion and burdock drink. I love dandelion and burdock. Again, it's a soft drink that is made with the flavours of like roots of flowers and stuff like that. And I think like bark, which is the same thing as root beer. It's from the sarsaparilla, I think sarsaparilla root and the sarsaparilla tree or something like that. But I'm pretty sure root beer has still got that flavourings in, although there were some health concerns with it in the past. But we won't go into that. So yeah, ultimately root beer is like dandelion and burdock, but two totally different roots, so they do taste differently, despite what some people may think. And the flavour from the root beer is mainly because of the sarsaparilla root. So I have got American style root beer. So it doesn't tell, it's not saying it's root beer, it's American style root beer. That's how you get away with it if you taste nothing like it. Got it from Aldi. It was only £1, which is another reason why I bought it. Already looking at the ingredients, there is no sarsaparilla root or extract or anything whatsoever. There is something in here called Quillalia extract. Now I thought that might have been like a cheaper version of sarsaparilla, but I did Google this one for once. It's just to give it its frothiness. Can you see the frothiness around the bottle? So apparently the frothiness of this root beer is attributed to the Quillalia extract. So I don't think it's got any impact on the flavour itself. I have my 2012 Olympics glass, which I'm going to use. It's very fizzy. Niffage. It definitely smells of root beer, I'll give you that. For me, root beer kind of smells quite vanilla-y, which I really like. I've said that I like root beer. I love root beer. And I love dandelion and burdock as well. It doesn't mention vanilla as a flavouring, it just says artificial flavours and colourings. But it does smell what I would think of as a root beer. So like I said, the vanilla. And I'm assuming what I'm also smelling would be the sarsaparilla, maybe. So pour. Nice and fizzy, that's always good. Quite cold as well, because drinks are normally meant to be drank cold. They taste better, apparently. So, very dark brown caramel colour. As I've said, that's very strong. Some people think it's quite a medicinal smell, which I think puts them off, but for me it's nice. Although, if I'm going to be brutally honest, it does sound a little bit like Germaline. It's still nice. Right, let's give it a go. Quite sweet. It has actually got aspartame in, but that's not really overriding any flavours much. It doesn't, just like the twirl, yeah, it is a twirl, just like the twirl, it doesn't taste as strong as it smells, which is a big shame, to be honest. For something that is root beer style, I'll let you get away with it because it is root beer style. It's definitely not root beer. Roll on, although I don't actually know when I'm posting this. I'm posting it before or after the trip. Anyway, roll on America when I get to try proper root beer. Because, yay, unlimited root beer, hopefully. It's okay. It's not amazing. It's what I kind of expect from a 99p bottle of American style root beer, as opposed to forking out nearly £6 a can or something to get mug root beer imported in, which is flipping expensive. Sometimes worth it though, to be honest. But yeah, so that's where we are with this video. Caramel Twirl smells stronger than it tasted. American style root beer smells stronger than it tasted. Both of them okay, and neither of them amazing, but as you know, I'm going to still eat that, and we're still going to drink the root beer as well, and I'm probably going to enjoy it. Yeah, give me your opinions on root beer down below. Like I said, it's one of those polarising things. You either love it or you hate it. I don't know many people who think it's okay, so shove your opinion in the comments if you want to. But now I'm going to disappear and say thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, you know the whole thing that we do with YouTube. Much appreciated, it really, really is. But for now, I'm going to say try a bit. Try.